flower there. So a girl in town had all these tomatoes for sale. So we've got like 15 different types of tomatoes. These guys are blue. We've got broccoli. We've got this cauliflower. We're gonna make a little salad here in a few days. Some green peppers. Getting all the different tomatoes. So tomatoes, if you don't stake them, you know, you can stake them, but this guy has spread all the way around here. See, it kneels and it puts out these little feelers that'll root in the ground, and you can get tremendous production on the soil. So the rye will help that rot situation, and it just covers the ground a little bit better. Same thing with the broccoli. See how they're making all these heads kind of in that phi shape? Some of these squash made it. Like this guy, it's defending the soil. It's all relative. Your corn's taller, so these leaves will energize the plant even though it's surrounded. Competition isn't what you think. It doesn't have to be a little thing on the ground. It's just a competition for light. This guy died, so you can see the grasses are really starting to come in. Tons of production. That's the other thing too. Look how much production we've got. We got a dozen ears of corn on 4 years in a limited space. As we put this corn, you know, this corn's 10 feet apart. Look at all the suckers it's presented. I've got a gazillion ears every square inch here, and you can really start to see the phi math on the suckers. So if you look in that swirl, it's just like your fingerprint. The way nature works, it's always working on the future. So one thing I like to do on the lettuce is let it bolt, let it head out, and give this about another 2 weeks, and I'll just pick it, crumble it in my hand, and throw it somewhere, and I can turn the whole garden into romaine lettuce. And it will grow hell until Christmas. The frost won't kill it. I don't know why we aren't doing that as of scale. You would think holidays people are in restaurants. What else? So our green beans have really started to awaken with this rain. You can see the light leaves. Those are all new growth. Just kind of a random intercrop action here. We've got tons of green beans we could be picking. And yeah, production down the row. So that's the thing when you start thinking about all these multiple species is I could plant and grow this thing in full sweet corn, but my production per plant would be significantly less. If you get everything spaced and can genetically express, you get so much of each entity. So if like sweet corn, let's say, is like, geez, I don't know, $10 a pound for seed, you're going to get more for your investment if you power it. If you go and spend $4 for a tomato plant and you can get a bigger plant, you're going to get more value. So you can grow a big garden and put your money in some cover crop and roll it and put random plants out here, and no one's going to sit down and, you know, mow down on 80 pounds of squash. Get some variety in your life. See ya.